Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we're looking at Kell Plan's newest release. This is her Undated release. So we have some paper packs, a sticker book, and then a couple cover and divider sets that we will talk about. She already released her 2026 planners, so you can use the same affiliate link I'll have down below to look at 2026 planners and all of the other things as well. But these are all releasing right now as of the time you're watching this. So I'll leave all of that information down below as well as my affiliate link. I'd really appreciate it if you use that when shopping. Let's start with the cover and divider set. There are 3 different sets coming to the shop. We have this one, which is a seasonal one, but she also has a floral set and a boho set, which is also really cute. But I was the most excited about the seasonal set. So basically this is kind of going to be to create your own planner, and then you could kind of get one of these extension packs and do what you want with it. Or if you get one of the 2026 planners, you can, switch things with the covers and dividers around as well. This is also the same size as a classic happy planner. So let's say you are a happy planner girly, this can still work for you as well. So our front cover says, "Let every season be a fresh start," with all kinds of different icons for the different seasons throughout the year. Here's our inside cover. And then we should have 12 dividers. So we start with Happy New Year. So you can start these whenever, but they are kind of monthly. So if you were gonna start with April, I would say, flip to that divider and start with that. But this is our January. And I love it's front and back, and it looks like they're different designs. So that makes it great for Franken planning. Here is our February. You could mix and match, but this is kind of the Valentine's Day one. I love the chocolate covered strawberries. This is a springy March one with the rain boots and umbrella. April, but still kind of that spring. Like this could work for March or even May if you wanted it to. Really like these. You could, now this one would be a little tricky because it would be upside down, but with something like this, for example, right, you could, the hearts would be upside down. But if you don't mind that, or if you're understanding what I'm saying, like some of them, it would work where you could flip it and then this would be the back. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally, I failed with all of that because they're not the best examples. But if you like the front or the back better, I'm saying you technically can flip them around. Okay, so this is May with the florals. Like if you didn't want the florals on the front, you could flip this around and have this be the front and the florals be the back. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. It works perfectly with this one. But I'll flip it to how she intended. June with the seashells, and I really like this pattern a lot. July with the America theming. August. September, back to school. I want these just for the artwork. Like I could cut these up and use them for junk journaling purposes. October, I love the little ghosties and pumpkins. November with some more pumpkins. And December. And then this is our back cover with the icons kind of around the corner. Again, she also has a floral and a boho set that you can check out as well. Okay, let's go to the extension packs next. So we'll start with horizontal. So this is going to be 6 months in the classic Happy Planner size. So let's take a look at what we're working with. So we start with a dot grid page, open it up, and it's a monthly layout. So we start with a Sunday, same as kind of her planner this month with the dot grid over on the right-hand side. And it's very clean and neutral, which I love. Okay, and then this is our first horizontal week. So we start with the dot grid, then we have Monday through Sunday, and very neutral, very clean. The lines are on here, and there is a little bit of room next to the days, so you could write in or use the sticker book to date the planner. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Then you have, this is kind of where, in theory, you would put one of those dividers to separate. So this is our currently page. If you are referring to it as Happy Planner, then this would be the intro to the next month, and we go into the monthly. It's identical. You get 6 months of exactly what I just showed you. And when you get to the end of the 6 months, it's just a lined note page. So very, very neutral. This is really what you're looking at. This is what her horizontal layout looks like in the Undated here. Next, we will look at the vertical. These are the same layouts that she offers in her planners. So if you like these designs and everything, you can definitely check out her normal 2026 planners as well, which are already live. So same monthly here, and then this is what her vertical layout looks like. We have Monday through Thursday on the left, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the right. Plenty of room at the top to add your date to it. And then this week with the dot grid on the right-hand side. You'll notice the last one did not have dot grid in this top section. This one, the dot grid continues throughout. This is how the planners look. And it's gonna be the same thing. We should get 5 weeks, 3, 4, 5 weeks before we flip into our monthly. Now this, a little bit different. I think in our last pack, I think we had a lined page there, didn't we? Am I making things up? Yes, we had a lined page at the end of the month, but here it looks like we have just full-on dot grid throughout the whole spread, so just a little bit different to keep in mind. And then our very last page again here is dot grid, whereas in the horizontal it was lined. So just keep that in mind. Not really a huge deal, but I thought I should point it out. Okay, so that was horizontal and then vertical. The last option she has is the dashboard layout. So start with that dot grid and the monthly with the dot grid going to the top again for this one. And this is what her dashboard looks like. So the left-hand side is completely neutral. We have a dot grid that goes throughout literally to the end of the page. And then on the right-hand side, Monday through Sunday with dot grid for notes at the bottom right-hand corner. Should get 5 weeks again in here. And then let's see. Yeah, it looks like it is dot grid instead of the lined notes pages. 6 months of that and the dot grid at the back. So the only one that was different was the first one we looked at, the horizontal. Okay. Last thing that is going to be new from this release is our Dated Basics Volume 5. So this is great. Even if you're not getting one of the other packs, if you want some stickers to help you date a planner or whatever. So we're starting with some holidays on paper, in black script, and then in colorful. And then I love this. So this is like fun things, like National Popcorn Day, National Margarita Day, National Puppy Day, etc. So this takes us through the whole year with some fun holidays. And the date itself is not a sticker. If you wanted to, you could cut it out, but it's just the national days are what the stickers are. So we have black font and then colorful. There are a couple up here too. If she didn't do your favorite national day, you could kind of write that in on that sticker. Okay, we have some months in different fonts in black and then colorful. Days of the week in different fonts, black and colorful. All of that was paper. Now these are on clear. So this is for your tab. So if you were to get this, for example, these would fit right here to date your dividers. So we have black and then also in colorful. Hold on, what was this? Oh, it goes across this way, I see. Okay, then we have some habit trackers, or you could use these as like mini calendars as well. If you wanted to have, like some people like either on your weekly to have your monthly, like at a glance, or on your monthly layout, if you wanted to put it down here in the bottom right-hand corner, and it could be for the previous month or for the next month, you could kind of make your own little calendar there as well. These numbers are perfect for the monthly layout because they're really tiny, so that would be good for that. We have years starting with 2026 going all the way up to 2028 in this book. Short form, this would be good for weekly or monthly spread to label whatever month we're in. This is back to clear. Very tiny Monday through Sunday in some different fonts as well. And then these are larger, so these are better for your weekly layout, especially like the vertical where you have all that room at the top. So those are white backing, so it doesn't really matter what the background looks like, but these have color and they're circles. So they would be little circles in the different colors. And then we have a couple more holidays here, but really small. So this would be good for your monthly and more tiny numbers here. Okay, so that is the Undated release with the sticker book, the 3 different planner packs, and then there's also 3 different cover and divider sets. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Are you starting to put together your 2026 lineup? Because Happy Planners fall release was yesterday. I have a bunch of videos up about that. So like 'tis the season to start getting your planners not fully together, but just starting to think about, you know, what's working for you. So I'm excited to hear what everybody thinks. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that affiliate link down below if you do plan to shop with Kell of a Plan today. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.